Hello, this is Ronnie. I'm back here with a clip taken from a long video that I just finished to record for my subscribers. I'm leaving the option for my services at 50% off for the first year open, and I'll be providing further details after the clip ends. So if you're interested, please stay on. I'll be talking to you again at the end of the clip. I would like you also to read carefully the disclaimer that I'm going to put up now, so that it is clear to you before you go ahead and watch the video. This is just a standard thing. We're looking here at gold, spot gold price in US dollars for our scale. We are still in a lateral movement here that is B. Either the B ended here, and we should see basically a fairly impulsive continuation here. Only if we see that today in the next 48 hours, should we assume that the B really ended here. Otherwise, lateral movement, basically patchy recovery here, attempts to rally, should be classified as part of a prolonged B, okay, in this manner. And we are still waiting for the very big very big movement that will correspond to what we have seen here. Okay, so get ready. This is still a process that should take at least another 4 to 6 weeks to terminate. Yes, I don't think gold is ready for that. Forget it. So this is what we are waiting for. Okay, this is what we are waiting for. It'll show up. It'll show up. We need patience. Okay, and when it shows up, this is the situation where we're going to examine it very carefully to see what is likely coming next. My bet it's going to surge, like I don't know what, it's going to surge back up. Okay, so no change in the wave count, in the analysis in general. In gold, we are stuck in a fairly lengthy lateral movement. Okay, this looks like just an attempt to hold on, as it were. So that could actually work out as a 1, 2. And that is part of a third wave. We'll have to wait for a bit more price action to go by. On the 15-minute scale, I see little chance of it going back to 1830. No, I don't think it's going even back there, at least not straight away. Yeah, there might be, as I said, patchy rally and attempt to go back, but it's not going to go very far. So that's gold in US dollar 15-minute scale. Here's silver. That's the daily after the big plunge yesterday. The day before, we have seen testing, and then it didn't hold. Boom. Yes. So there are two options, as I explained to you. Either we are done with the B right here, and we are heading for a C that will break 2150, or in fact the B is going to prolong, as I'm showing you here, and it jumped back above 2260. A jump back above this level should settle the matter, as far as I'm concerned, that we are most likely in an extended B. Okay, should we see continuation down, and it is quite possible that what is shaping up here as a tiny fourth wave might actually relate to this. That could end up being a 1, 2, that's 3, that's 4, that's 5. So that will be wave 1 of C. Yeah, what will be the keys to see doing this and then coming back. Yes, not jumping back above 2260 and settling here. That'll tell you, no, this is still part of a prolonged B. But this could work out as a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 1, 2, come down, break through that. That's a third wave. Be on your guard, it's going to break. It's going to break. there'll be some dramatic movement. Yes, it's going to shake out some long-term longs, but silver eventually is going to come back forcefully. Okay, so that's silver priced in US dollars. My website, the homepage is right here. It's Wave Mastery, www.wavemastery.com. Yeah, wavemastery in one word.com. That takes you to the homepage. You can scroll down, look through some things that I've written here, some recommendations from past users and current users, and that is essentially the offer currently open only to first-time subscribers. Okay, so there is the daily service, daily videos that are preceded by a trial, so you can take the trial for 1 week, and at the end of that, if you're happy, you do nothing, you go on to the plan of half price. Essentially 79 presents half price of the normal price, and that will be good for 1 year. That means 12 payments of 79. If you want to watch just the weekend videos, then you go for this one, and it does give you access to the weekend videos, and I often also insert a video as a bonus midweek, just to keep you on track, to see a little bit where things are moving, because sometimes 1 week of full price action is a lot, and the wave count can change, especially if you're a short-term trader. You really want to know what's happening. So that is essentially the situation. If you decide to go, for example, for the daily videos, you click here. It takes you to the page where it explains to you. You should read that. It explains to you what is covered, etc., etc. If you like what you read, you click here, subscribe. It takes you to PayPal, because my paying system is through PayPal, and you pay through PayPal. You can see you have the trial at $9.99. That's for the first 7 days. As I said, if you like what you see, do nothing. It just goes automatically. If you don't like, you can cancel. Or if you don't know how to cancel, or you have any doubts, you have any question, you can write to me, of course. Once you go through and you pay, you come back, PayPal will send you back to my website to fill in your profile details, choose your login, and once you do that, you will be led automatically to the page with the links to the various videos classified by date. If at any point in time in this process you have a problem, things are not going as I'm describing to you right now, all you have to do is just contact me and I'll help you out. That is essentially it. So you'll have 1 week to look at things. I would like to just spend a minute about the website itself. I have written here a few articles. Is this website for me? You can go through that one. Psychology and trading, trading and the arts, why join? Yes, each of these articles could perhaps help you to see how to relate to my website, but there is no substitute, in my opinion, to actually take a trial. You know, you take a trial, and I want to say another thing. You take a trial and you can't make up your mind. You want more time to think. Fine, I understand that. Then you cancel, but then you're not allowed to take another trial. Please, I want to be very clear about that. There are people who abuse this, and it's really not right. You're not allowed to take more than one trial, okay? A trial is a trial. But if you're interested, after you take a trial, you're interested to come back, you can still benefit from the low price for the next full year. But you have to write to me, and then I will send you a special link without a trial. And if you join, then you're going to go immediately onto the reduced price plan for 12 months. Okay? If you take another trial after you took already one, I am going to have to cancel that and refund you. And if you do that 2 or 3 times, I'm just going to blacklist you, because there are people who have been doing it, and I'm afraid this is really absolutely not right. This is subscribe here. Use subscription. Once you are logged in, you will see this one highlighting you daily service videos or weekend service videos. Yeah, it will show which one you really have the right to access. The daily service videos, to be very clear, they cover the weekend service videos, okay? So you don't have to subscribe to both. The daily covers everything I do. The weekend, of course, is more selective. Now, I have here resources. There are chart galleries right here, chart 1, 2, 3. There are plenty of charts here that give you an idea how I go about subdividing various market action here. I covered a lot of markets, and you can see there is history here that could be very interesting for you to just go through. Let's see, platinum, for example. Yes, that's 1973 to 1978. If you click right on top where it shows you the hand, the chart opens up big. You can print it if you like. Here's an example of platinum, April 1980. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then the huge correction that followed after that. So there is plenty for you, whichever market you're interested in, the financials, commodities, precious metals, etc. Okay, so that's chart galleries. Then useful links, as the name implies. Yes, recommended reading list. You have a long list of books here that I've read over the years that I found very interesting. Of course, I have many more books that I would like to add. It's just a question of time. I don't always have time to update this one. But the books that you find here did help me in the beginning, and still the information here is very valuable in these books. For example, Kroll. I don't know how many of you heard about Stanley Kroll. Stanley Kroll was a really imaginative fellow trader that wrote very well about his own trading and in trading in general. I learned a lot from these books. And of course, if you haven't heard about Reminiscence of a Stock Operator, you should get this book and read it. You will not regret. This is a book that most traders, I think, have come across and read. It is very interesting. And as you go down the list, you will see if there are things that are of interest to you. Of course, go ahead, get them. Some of them are even available online for free as a PDF. Check that. If you have questions about that, you can even contact me. Here's the contact us, and you put your name. Please make sure you give me the right email address. Message, simple maths, submit, I get it. You'll hear from me. I'm based in Belgium, so if you write to me from Australia or from the US and I'm having my rest, do not be surprised if I don't react quickly, okay? Normally within a day you will have a reply from me. I check my email fairly regularly. So that's about it. Hope to see you visiting my website. Hope to see you taking a trial. If you have any questions, again, don't hesitate. Get in touch with me, and wishing you a great trading week. Bye now.